Hi guys, Miranda here. Quick one today on addressing disappointment in kids. So basically we just had a bit of a situation where my 6-year-old, she's 6 now, my 6-year-old was she thought a pair of shoes that we got from the op shop today were actually for her. They're sparkly, cool looking shoes, and they were sort of an in-between size between my younger and my older, and she thought they were for her. She actually dealt with it really well, but she was quite disappointed when I said to her, actually, that's not they're not for you. They're not going to fit you. They're for your sister when she gets a little bit bigger. And I just think it's so important to acknowledge disappointment in our kids. So if something happens that they're disappointed about, I mean, it's normal to feel disappointed. It's normal to not. You don't just get up and just, chuff on with life. Whoops, I really thought they were for me. That was something I really loved. And actually it's not. Even as adults, it can take us a little while, sometimes quite a while to actually get over disappointment. And I mean, that was a pretty small one, in the scheme of life, obviously, but it can take a while to get over stuff like that. So like actual real disappointment. So I think it's really important we teach our kids how to deal with disappointment, but we also don't just shove it to the side and go, oh, well, you need to just get over it. I mean, to a point, yes, but, it's important to teach our children what disappointment feels like. And, just help them identify disappointment, help them go, okay, now what am I going to do? That was disappointing and I can't change that. But, yeah, so what I did basically was that when she came back out, she'd sort of settled. I mean, she wasn't that upset, but she came out and I just quietly got her aside by herself and just said, did that make you disappointed when your shoe, those shoes weren't for you and you thought they were? And she said, yeah, that really made me disappointed. So I gave her a big hug and said, I'm sorry. I said, I'm sorry they weren't for you. And then I wanted to make sure she understood that I wasn't actually apologising. I'm not apologising because it's not my fault. So I'm not, and it's not, something that needs to be apologised for. But I just said, I'm sorry you felt that way. And, it's a shame when you feel disappointed, and we'll just do the best we can. We'll get you a pair of shoes one day that look like that, hopefully. But until then, you'll just have to keep using the ones you've got. So basically, I just talked a little bit about disappointment. Like took like 5 seconds. And I don't know, just identified it and said, yeah, it's a real shame when we get disappointed about things. So it didn't really give in to that feeling. So it wasn't like I had to then pacify her and make her feel better and all those things. But at the same time, still identified with the feeling and told her, yeah, we know what it's like to feel disappointed. It's not fun. But now, and then direct the conversation on to what are we going to do next. So basically, what are we going to do next? We've been disappointed. What are you going to do now? Are you going to go outside and play, or are you going to, do whatever you're going to do? Just give her a few different ideas. And because I still have stuff to do, clearly, I'm, trying to make tea. So anyway, there's some ideas about dealing with disappointment. I think it's really, really important to identify and to name those feelings with our children, but also you can't just brush these things under the carpet. I mean, I know that's a silly example, but you can't just brush these things under the carpet, because for her it was a disappointment. So it's just a really good way to, like, practical on the ground thing to do, to be able to start teaching her about disappointment, because that is a hard one to deal with. Anyway, there's a few ideas. I mean, if you want to be part of my 30-day parenting challenge, it's going to be a 30-day challenge, and it's called How to Bring More Peace to Your Home. And basically I'll be on it's going to be run on Facebook, and I'll be on a Facebook Live 3 times a week, asking questions, doing question and answers, or just doing basically group coaching. So it's going to be group coaching. It's $20 for the 30-day course. Well, it's not really a course, but $20 for the 30-day challenge. And it's a group challenge, and yeah, basically it's just there to just help you guys just bring some more peace to your home, and that's it. So if you're interested in my 30-day challenge, please DM me or IM me or email me at smartmamasmartkids@gmail.com, and or look me up on Instagram. It's at smartmamasmartkids, or if you look up hashtag Geelong Parenting Coach, you'll see me as well, because that's my hashtag. So basically, if you're interested in a challenge, cool. It's a 30-day challenge, bringing more peace to your home. So how to be calm parenting and all that sort of stuff. If you're interested, please let me know. Come on board, and hope you have an awesome day. Bye.